Have you ever gazed into the soulful eyes of your furry friend and wondered, does my dog truly love me? Well, brace yourselves, because today we're diving tail first into the fascinating world of canine emotions. It's a journey filled with wagging tails, cuddly moments, and, surprisingly, some cold shoulders. So grab your leashes and your sense of humor as we explore the signs that your dog might just not be that into you. Let's start with the tail, the barometer of dog emotions. You might think a wagging tail means, I'm your biggest fan. But hold on, not all wags are created equal. Picture this. You come home and there's no enthusiastic tail wag. Instead, it's a slow, hesitant wag, or worse, no wag at all. This isn't just your dog having a bad hair day, it's a subtle hint of, hey, it's just you again. On the other hand, a rapid, broad wag, the kind that makes their butt wiggle like they're trying to start a dance craze. Now that's the sign of a happy pup. Now let's talk cuddles. Who doesn't love a good cuddle session with their pooch, right? But did you know that post-dinner cuddles are like your dog's version of saying, I love you more than my kibble? If your dog is a cuddle bug, congratulations, you're part of their pack. However, if your dog treats cuddle time like you've got cooties, well, you might just be the can opener in their eyes. And what about those soulful doggy stares? It turns out, when your dog gazes lovingly into your eyes, it's like they're writing you a love letter without a pen. But if eye contact is off the menu and they're treating you like you're the invisible man, it's not a good sign. It's their way of saying, let's just be friends who don't look at each other. Now, imagine you've lovingly prepared your dog's bed in your room, only to find them sleeping in the laundry room. Ouch! Dogs, descendants of wolves, sleep with their pack. If your dog's not sleeping with you, they might be holding a grudge because you didn't share that last piece of pizza. And then there's the obedience factor. Sit, stay, roll over. These aren't just party tricks, they're bonding moments. If your dog listens to you, they respect you. If they look at you like you're speaking Martian, well, let's just say they're not buying what you're selling. Here's a fun fact. Your dog's tail is a mood indicator. Ever noticed your dog's tail wagging more to the left around you? That's not them being left-pawed. It's their way of saying, you're kind of sketchy. A right side wag, however, means they think you're the bee's knees. Ever walked into a room and suddenly you're playing a solo game of hide and seek with your dog? If your dog is turning into Houdini every time you're around, they might be sending a not-so-subtle hint. It's not you, it's me. Actually, it's you. But remember, hiding can also be a sign of illness, so don't jump to conclusions too fast. A trip to the vet can clear up whether it's a health issue or a I'm just not that into you issue. Have you ever had your dog turn up their nose at your lovingly offered treat? That's like them swiping left on your Tinder profile. In doggy language, it's a clear, thanks, but no thanks. And what about gifts? No, not the Amazon kind, but the slobbery tennis ball or the half-chewed bone. When your dog brings you gifts, it's like they're saying, you're the best human ever. No gifts? Well, maybe they're just not ready to commit. Now let's talk about favoritism. Ever feel like you're the third wheel with your dog and someone else in your house? If your dog is snuggling with everyone but you, they might be keeping you in the doghouse, metaphorically speaking. And how about physical touch? Dogs usually love a good petting session. It's like doggy therapy. But if your dog treats your touch like you're made of lava, it's a red flag. It's their way of saying, this relationship needs some space. Now let's get serious for a moment. Growling. If your dog is growling at you, that's not them trying to start a conversation. It's serious. They're either scared, threatened, or just plain unhappy with you. This is a sign that deserves immediate attention and possibly professional help. So there you have it, folks. The mysterious world of doggy emotions, decoded. Remember, every dog is an individual with their own quirks and personality. If you're noticing some of these signs, don't despair. It's an opportunity to strengthen your bond. Maybe it's time for some extra training, a health checkup, or just more quality time together. In the end, understanding your dog's emotions is about building a stronger, healthier relationship with your four-legged friend. It's about becoming not just a pet owner, but a pet understander. So next time you're hanging out with your furry buddy, pay a little more attention. Who knows, you might just discover they've been writing you love letters with their tails all along. Thank you for joining me on this tail-wagging, eye-gazing, cuddle-seeking adventure into the heart of our canine companions. Remember, a dog's love is a special kind of love, and understanding it is one of the most rewarding journeys a pet owner can embark on. Keep those tails wagging and those bonds strong.